Be me. Late night at office, heading home after a long day. Board the elevator, press ground floor button. Starts moving, quiet, peaceful. Stops at 10th floor. Doors open, nobody there. Doors close, elevator keeps going. Stops at 9th floor. Doors open, nobody there again. Weird but okay? Doors close, elevator continues. Stops at 8th, 7th, no one enters. WTF man. Stops at 6th floor. Doors open. Suddenly, alarm goes off. MFW, and it's the weight sensor alarm. Look around in elevator. Nobody there. Alarm keeps blaring. Step out of the elevator, alarm stops. Hear elevator door close behind me. Look back at elevator. Faces staring at me through the window. Bricks shat. Watch elevator go down. Stand frozen for a minute. Decide I'm never taking this elevator again. Be me, 12 years old. Born in depressing Rust Belt town. Parents decide it's time to move. We go to live in grandparents' condo, NY. Grandpa takes me fishing on weekends. When nothing's biting, he tells me stories about his life. One day we fished for hours without so much as a nibble. I don't complain, still bummed though. Grandpa notices, asks me what's wrong. I admit I'm bored. He sympathizes, then stops and thinks for a minute. I expect him to say we should pack up. Instead he starts telling a story. When he was 8 he went fishing with his younger brother. Their family was poor and fishing was the only way to get meat sometimes. Sometimes they fished all day but didn't catch anything. One day they didn't catch any fish. He looked up to check the time and saw something big in the sky. He thought it was a plane, but it didn't make a sound. He told his brother to look at it. As soon as they both looked at it, it circled towards them. As it got closer they saw it was an eagle. And it was as big as a plane and was holding something in its beak. They were both too scared to run. His brother started crying. They watched the giant eagle get closer and then turn towards the lake. When it got near the water they heard a rumbling sound like thunder. Be me, 17 years ago, 16 years. In a hospital, broken collarbone after skiing incident, cramped together with titanium plate, recovering after operation, feeling okay, no gypsum, but leaving for a week for observation is a protocol in our country. Friends and parents visiting bringing shit ton of sweets and whatnot that will eventually go to dumpster. When bored socializing with everyone willing to talk on the floor. Hospital is a tall post-Soviet building, probably first few floors built during Austro-Hungary era. One schoolmate visiting, not particularly my friend but someone with whom I hang out when I'm out of option. Dude considered me his best friend for some reason despite we have what I'd call different life values, but that's not directly related to incident. Says he also here to visit his grandpa on 10th floor, I in trauma wing was on 3rd. Sure, let's go together, not like I have much things to do. Enter elevator with one of older nurses or sanitation, buttons up to 8th floor, asked how to get on 10th, she mumbles something like stupid teenagers stop bothering me. Whatever, old hug, going to 8th floor, looks like some archive or improvised warehouse, all doors closed, not much going on. Heading towards staircase. 2 kids in like elementary age, 6 to 7, bursting on us from there, laughing, seems out of place. As we later discuss, we both felt something strange about them moment we saw, but maybe the doll hospital wing setting affected us. Asked them for some reason if we can use that staircase to reach 10th floor. They laughed and said something that can translate both to you can't go to 10th floor or you can't reach 10th floor or you have no business on 10th floor and moved away laughing. Okay, whatever, stairs leads directly on hospital roof covered with that rubber roofing material, with occasional garbage, dishes, wires, vents, your typical post-Soviet building roof. Be me. Started at new office. About once a week, every Monday, my full pad of post-it notes disappear entirely. No way I was going through that many weekly. Always have to go the supply cabinet to get more. It starts legitimately getting annoying. Ask around. Everybody already has their own post-it notes, no need to steal mine. Nobody admits to pulling my leg or pranking me. I just blame the cleaning lady. Find out that cleaning lady comes during the week after I leave, like on Wednesday, not over the weekend. Never got an answer as to why my post-it notes would just be gone every week. Now I just start assuming that it's one of our sales consultants being an asshole. Fortunately, between getting a new cleaning lady and office turnover, I am now able to go months without getting a new post-it note pack from the back. Which raises the question, with the sales consultants basically being the same group as they were back then, who exactly was it then who kept stealing my post-it notes? Just a weird mystery I'll probably never get an answer to. Me. Have truly unique, profound, out-of-box thought. Posted on internet forum. Receive exact response expected. High interest, heavy pushback. Post same thought elsewhere short time later. No significant interest, no significant pushback. Post elsewhere again. Same. Again, again. Same. Over years, pattern revealed. After initial posting of a unique, profound, out-of-box thought on a single forum, nearly all of internet somehow attains a familiarity with that thought. Evidence of hive mind, Akashic records, simulation theory, advanced MIT, handler interception, or dead internet theory. Me. Walking my GF back to her home on a snowy winter night. Quiet, peaceful, snow falling under the streetlights. Reach out to hold her hand, her skin feels freezing cold. Say, "It's damn cold tonight." Hands are freezing. She chuckles softly, "Yeah, it really is." We walk in silence, snow crunching under our boots. Finally get to her house, stop on the porch. She turns to say goodnight, smiles at me. She pulls off both gloves to wave goodbye. Both gloves. Gloves. MFW. Me. Anxiety-riddled stoner. Anxiety only popped up in May this year after a lifetime of unironically making fun of people with anxiety. Recently heard the song by Kansas, "Carry On Wayward Son," for the first time in my life, at least to my knowledge. Hear the last line of the chorus, "Don't You Cry No More," in a YouTube video about the state of the 2020s by a YouTube channel called Acculturation. Great vid, I'd recommend. Really like how it sounds, you know the feeling. Google it, listen to it. It's great. When I think of the chorus, especially that last line though, I'm able to at least somewhat cut through the anxiety. It has also been noted that the singer became a born-again Christian after he wrote the song, describing the process as being beamed directly to him. Anxiety-riddled stoner. Stoner. I assume you don't see any connection between these two. Me. New to /x/. See Lilith and Succubus threads. Every single documentation of them in history is negative. Always eat children and lead men astray. Every other female entity who has relations with men does this. Not a single one that's positive. Apparently aren't worried about summoning their lover from a pentagram. Keep making up excuses like, "Oh, my wife everyone says eats children" is misunderstood. They're just covering up the truth, whereas my little sister BTW says they're the only ones who know her true nature, like the wife of a serial killer. Seem to be fine with just passing their demon GF around between 1,000 of them like a cuck gangbang. Hey Anon, it's my turn on the demon mommy. Can any old fags please explain this to me? Is this just the spiritual equivalent to pentuple booster shots, or is something deeper happening that I don't understand? Me. 10 years old, 2013. Can't fall asleep, walking around my room. Imagine beaked faces in the bushes outside. Suddenly, a small, ethereal man appears on my bed. Looks like an animated character. Head is bigger than the rest of his body, wearing blue clothes, has a short beard. There for a good 8 seconds. Locks eyes with me. Walk up to him, and he fades away. Try to go to sleep, hear strange, indecipherable voices,